So there's this new product line that just as Facebook does what Facebook does, I clicked on it once to just read about it. And now it's like, I see it on my feed like every fucking like a couple of posts. I'm like, oh my God. It is called Lume or Lume.
Lume.
And it's to smell better naked.
Okay.
It's body deodorant for your stinky parts. You should see their ad on YouTube. I mean, they're not a sponsor at all. You should see their ad on YouTube. It is hilarious. Like, oh, you put that in your fucking ad? I mean, it's kind of like the real version of Manscaped, but it's for women.
Okay.
They're like, get a waft of your like front smell or something, and it's this woman at work in a skirt, and she's like, oh God. Like, I mean, it's like, whoa, you put that on there. All right.
I told him not to have a beer.
But, she's stinky.
I know. Ew.
She had such a rank snatch hole.
I mean, how many ladies get that same advertisement that they're, obviously targeting at ladies and go, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say I have a stink pussy? Are you really? If you didn't think that you had an issue, you now all of a sudden have manifested some kind of psychological stink. Like maybe I do stink. I can kind of smell myself sometimes. I don't really know. What can I do?
Well, they also talk about that it is safe for dudes too, because she goes, you guys get stinky balls, and we don't want you stinky pecker. Like, I'm like, ew.
Just, you roll the foreskin down and you just apply it like a chapstick, Katie.
Oh yeah,
that's how it worked. Hey,
because they do have sticks and they have like lotion.
Now, if they had that and a dude with a snake and a sweater could. Well, you know what I'm saying? Keep it fresh down there with some kind of a thing. You may not have had the issue you've had with uncircumcised men, because the men that you have run across that did not have the sweater snip were very, very irresponsible foreskin owners.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if they had this easy peasy chapstick method, I don't know. Maybe right now you wouldn't have been scarred.
Well, it's not, but this is not de-cheeser. This is just deodorant.
Okay,
so you could have like what you're gonna have. Okay, here's the smells you can get. You can get jasmine rose, clean tangerine, coconut crush.
Well, coconut crush, obviously.
Coconuts on your nuts.
Well, it goes with the white consistency of the schmeg. It'll go. The coconut will be believable from it. What my question is, what does this stuff taste like? Is it tasty?
I don't know.
It doesn't. We don't even know if it has a taste to it.
No.
It'd be cool if it did.
I would imagine, though, it does have some sort of
like deodorant taste.
Yeah.
So this is like external use only.
Yeah. Why would it be internal?
Because people are stupid.
How would you get it inside?
I don't know. You tell me. Could be new tech. It could be fucking nanobots for all I know. I don't know. It's a deodorant stick, though. It's basically it.
Yeah, or a tube.
Okay. You could have just used whatever stupid deodorant you used before.
You could, but this says it's for your pits, feets, and privates.
Use some of that all-natural Toms or whatever the fuck everybody says doesn't work.
But you can use the same shit for like 17 different things.
You could keep your balls fresh. I don't even know if that's considered fresh. I'm not sure.
Put toothpaste on your nutsack. I mean, all right.
And how many people are going to do that in lieu of like proper cleaning?
Ew.
Well,
it's like I see this one. There was these two girls. They were playing volleyball or something, and the one girl should like step to the side and have the other girl spray Febreze in her crotch. Like, ew. Like,
doesn't seem like a good idea. Really.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, and how appetizing is that really? You're the guy that you're going on your date with, and you whip out. Okay, it doesn't smell like rank pussy anymore. Now it smells
like old lady perfume.
Why am I getting mothballs? I don't really understand. What's the deal down there? Are we worried about like moths? What's happening?
Your pussy tastes like hand sanitizer. It's like, what are you doing?
Why does it smell like cedar? I don't get it.
Is that lavender? What is that? Sandalwood. Sandalwood?
Yeah. Well, but if you have that, some people get funky,
Yes.
Like I can totally see being somebody who like works and sweats every day.
That one girl that will forever stick with me. And that was from when I was 16. So that was a long ass time ago.
Yes. No, I'm not going to say what's her nuts' name anymore because that's horrible. Things can get back to people and because like her name isn't like a standard name either.
No.
Like everybody would be like, that was your stinky pussy? Huh. Wow. Like I understand. I see where she's getting it from.
Like, oh my God, I'm stuck eye level with it. I can smell you from here.
Well, you could. I mean, that's it. Sometimes it happens. What do you tell somebody that like they're an acquaintance of yours at work that you could smell their crotch from 3 feet away? What do you like? How do you approach that?
I was sitting on the floor in the pit and I was putting DVDs into their boxes and she's standing like 3 feet away from me. And I'm, pretty tall, and she was pretty short. So basically, I was eye level with her crotch. And I could just smell it from where I was. It was like a rotten tuna sandwich. Like, it was disgusting. I was like, oh my God. And I was like kind of stuck. And she was my manager. Well, she was higher up than I was at the time. Anyway,
you had to listen to her. She was your superior. Did it make your eyes water like you were cutting onions?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was so fucking rank. And it was kind of one of those smells that sticks in your nose, that stays there. And like, I could taste that. Like,
I've dated several girls who had like weird, and that was just the way they were. What could you do? I mean, they were clean people. They washed themselves and stuff.
Lucy's got twang.
It was just their brand, and everybody's different. You know what it is too? I bet you're like a pheromone person, and when people don't have the pheromones that you're into, you think you know what I mean?
I'm like, ew, you reek.
We talk about it all the time.
Yeah,
we do. You like it when I come home, like
that, and you have a little bit too. Yeah,
you do. You do. You're a fan. And it's because you like the pheromones that I'm giving off. That's what the thing is, I think. Because there's plenty of other people that you're just, literally turn your nose up like, oh my God.
I can't be around him. Oh. Just smell like cheese. Like, go away.
I like tacos and burritos.